reflect on Yaron and your visit. I said this to you, ma'am, but it must be so weird, for lack of a better word,
Yes.
to walk around here. What was your first few days in Washington?
Our first few days, well, we are very thankful, first of all, that we could come here to see the city that Yaron really loved so much. He really loved working at the Israeli embassy, and he had so many nice connections and friendships, and so it was good to see the city. We did a tour already, we had a nice tour. And the most difficult part was seeing the Capitol Jewish Museum and the place where it happened, where they were murdered. So that was a very, very, very difficult moment.
Also here at the embassy, to come at the embassy was also very...
Yes, also coming here.
For me it was difficult to come here.
This is your first time in Washington.
Yeah.
See this.
Yes. And to think that it was such a lovely event from HAC at the Jewish Capitol Museum, and they had such a good time, what I heard from everybody visiting there. And then they came out and they just were cold-bloodedly murdered. It was, But he was happy, at least he was very happy with Sarah, and he was very happy in the end. That's that's a great comfort for me, that he was so happy in the end,
Tell me about your son.
The last time.
Yaron was when he was a child, he was shy.
Yes.
He was very shy. He always says that it's a miracle how he came here to the Capitol to speak with the important people at the White House. I don't imagine how he did it. I will be very nervous to go to these places to speak with the real important people. And but he developed like a very, very professional in what he was doing, diplomat, or he was even before being a diplomat. But he was full of life. He liked very much soccer. From the youth, he played soccer in all the divisions of the youth people. He grew up in Germany till the age of 14, and we moved to Israel when he was 14. We moved back to Israel.
Mm-hmm.
And but there he didn't succeed with the soccer. So he went to other fields, and he gave himself to diplomacy and to the studies. He did a BA, MA in Israel, and he liked to go out with friends, to dance. He was an artist. He liked to when he was a child, he painted even
Painting, yeah.
manga. He liked, and he was very aesthetic, even playing soccer and dancing, and
He loved fashion also.
he loved fashion. He loved to dress nice.
Dressed up.
Everybody at the embassy they say how nice he was dressing all the time, and he was a very sensitive person, always trying to find in the other person the humanity and the person behind the title and the job that you are doing. He always tried to find the person behind. So, yeah, That was Yaron. He was very happy to find the girl that he was looking for, the love of his life.
Yeah, he called me, Mom, I found the one. I was so happy. No,
And the story goes that a week after, if the rumors are true and everything I've read is true, that they were set to come to Israel.
to Israel, yeah.
10 days later, a week later, something like that, and he was going to propose.
It happened 21st, and they were supposed to come 26th of May.
So days later, he was supposed. This is true. He was
Yes.
supposed to come and propose.
Yes, he was supposed to
he
come.
told us,
We were waiting for them, preparing, and getting excited to meeting Sarah because we didn't know her. We just had a telephone conversation with her, but that was it, no?
Yeah, we told Sarah, you don't need to be nervous, afraid,
Be
we love you,
relaxed.
you know,
It's not a
be
big
cool,
deal.
we are
Meeting the parents.
Israelis, you know, it's not a
Yes.
And now we're here 6 months later or so.
Yeah.
And you see the picture of them behind you. You're speaking now, as painful as this is. Why?
Yeah. Somehow we want to continue life. Yaron was always so full of joy, and he would like that we will continue, you know, and to work also on his legacy, to build bridges with different communities, what he really loved to do. We were so surprised hearing that he was in contact with so many different communities and people from all over the world. So we would really like to continue that a little bit, to reach out and
Yes, I want to dedicate now part of my time to speak against anti-Semitism, against this hatred against the Jewish people, that there is no logic, is no reason, maybe it's ignorance, maybe it's we live in the world of news and social media, and the people hear what sells better. You read what sells better in the newspaper, and you don't have time to investigate, to search if it's true or not. So looks good that we are doing killing people in Gaza like amounts that they are not true. And Hamas gives a number of people dead that is not the true, and they hide that if civilians they die is because they use them like human shields, not because we want to kill. And hunger in Gaza that is not true, and
many
so
lies, no?
and today we live in a quick world that you don't have time to investigate, or you don't want to investigate, to search if what you read, you see is true, and the people get influence and take a gun and kill somebody, and it's terrible. And so we try to do what we can. We try to do to put our little peace in this whole shigaon that we live, we say in Hebrew, shigaon. And yes, I will try to make my part in churches that I have contact with, and institutions that I am in contact to speak against this hatred, this illogical behavior that we are seeing all around the world, not only here in the US, Europe.
Yeah, because words have power, and it's going on a lot of incitement, and I think it's good, no, to speak about to against anti-Semitism, and to do our part, what we can.
Before you came here, you were in Los Angeles, and you saw Sarah's parents.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell me about that a little bit.
Mhm.
It was very nice to see them. It was very nice to spend time with them. We comfort one the other. Just being together is
It's helpful. No?
helps
Very-
all of us.
Yeah.
We are like we would have been family, and we are now like part of the family.
Yes.
Was a ceremony here at the Israeli embassy with the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He said they were united in life and they are united in
In
death,
death.
Sarah and Yaron. So
Mm.
we feel with the Milgram family like we are family, and we love them, and it comforts us to, and comfort them to be this time that we spend together. We try that it comforts them, that we try to do what we can for them, and
Yes.
they are a beautiful family.
We talked about it a little bit. I know you're here for a few reasons, to see where this happened, to meet with other folks here at the embassy, other Jewish leaders, and to continue to watch this case of this guy who did this go through the legal system and try and figure out if this guy knew Yaron or Sarah, or what his role in all of this was.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what you'd say to him if you had the opportunity. But would you like to say anything to him?
Well,
Still hard to think about it, no?
was interesting. One of my boys, I have another 3 boys and a daughter.
So you're almost 1 of 5?
Yes,
He was.
yes.
He was the second boy. Yeah.
And in the funeral, one of my sons, he said that if he will see him, he will embrace him and try to take time with him to explain him who Yaron was,
Mm.
to describe him, Yaron, to share with him what kind of person Yaron was.
Mm.
That touched a lot of people. I don't know if I will be able to say something like this, to do something like this. Of course, if I will spend time with this terrorist or criminal, or how can you call him, but
Mm.
I would like to tell him that God loves all of us, and that we need to speak one with the other about our ideas, our difference. We need to talk, to sit and to talk. And when we get to know one the other, we will understand that we are all human beings, that we are all,
Yes.
after all, the same. You have one idea,
You have.
the other had another idea. You like one team of soccer or American football, the other likes another team. You like to eat this kind of food, the other likes, but those are only superficial difference. Those are things that your culture brought. But inside each one of us, we are human beings created by God, that God has a plan for us. We can disagree. Maybe we don't need to collaborate one with the other, with your goals in life, with your plans in life. But we can, but that is the beauty of society, that we are together. You go to the right, I go to the left, or the opposite, but we are forming a society. We live in a society that we need to, after all, we are all of us God's creation, and we can never take the life one of the other. I said to one journalist in Israel, we only gave one interview in Israel. We were destroyed. It was very difficult for us. But I remember that I told him that this man, this terrorist, this killer, he didn't decide the end of the life of Yaron and Sarah. Everything is in God's hands. Only God decides when your life begins and when your life finishes. When you are born, he didn't decide anything. He did such a stupid mistakes that if he will understand, I hope one day he will regret. What do you think?
Yes, just to kill somebody because he has a different opinion is no solution, you know, just to. Yeah.
There are people who kill because of different teams that you like. I mean, it's crazy.
It's a crazy thing.
To kill because of a political point of view is the same stupidness. It's the same.
Anything else you'd like to say about Yaron or your time here, or anything the FBI told you? Anything else you'd like to add that I didn't ask?
Well, we know that the prosecutors, they are trying to get the possibility to ask for the death sentence. They speak with us all the time that there is something new with the process. We have a Zoom together, we meet with the prosecutors, with the judge, Janine Pirro. So I know that they are doing the best. We trust them that they are doing the best for us and the best for this society. We are all of us, we are living. I think will be very difficult for the people in Washington, D.C. or everywhere to have a person like this free walking
around
the streets that
Yes.
that did something like this or can encourage with his example other people to do something similar. I think we need to try to combat that, to stop that somehow.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
No, your words are powerful, and it hurts. It hurts all of us. If it doesn't,
Yes.
I don't know what planet you're living on. It is, as you said, you might, soccer is, thinking about it. You might like Real Madrid, and someone else might like Barcelona.
Yes.
And those teams, those fans hate each other, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't not just that, but Manchester United and Man City and all the big soccer
All
rivals
is-
in Europe, and it's the same here with the Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. But it's one thing to yell and scream at each other about that and about other things, but this is, as you said, this is murder. This is something completely different.
Double murder, yeah. We honor the memory of Sarah also.
Yes.
We miss Sarah, we miss the children that they would have had. May God give us strength, and may God bless America that things like this, they will never happen again.
Yes.
And may both their lives be a blessing. We know they already are.
Amen.
And I would like to really to thank all the people that they are so outpouring with their love and care to us. No, it's so
The Israeli embassy,
very
the
moving.
Jewish community, AJC,
very moving.
the community in Los Angeles.
Yes, yes. Beautiful people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Before
you.
I let you go, I want you to say and spell your names for the camera so I have them correctly. Whenever you're ready, Mike, you're still rolling, right?
Yeah.
Just do that for me if you would. Heather.
Lischinksy, Daniel.
Danielle.
Daniel.
Daniel.
Ruth Lischinksy. Ruth.
Daniel.
Mhm.
Thank you for this opportunity.
It's meaningful for me to sit with you guys. I don't know if it's closure for me as well, but I've seen this is he. We've both seen some horrible things in our lives, but they're ones that feel more personal, and this. I keep going back to this. This could have been me or any just a Jewish person. It could have been any of us just walking out of this event.
That's what we heard from others too.
Yeah. And
What you say now?
just not only does it infuriate me,
Mm-hmm.
but it's scary.
Yes, it's very scary.
One is that this is just we've come to the you can't believe being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't think anybody wants to live like that. I mean, I know in Israel there is a lot of that. There is a lot of being in the right place at the right time.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that is your reality of living in Tel Aviv or anywhere in Israel.
Yes.
You don't know when a bomb is going to explode.
Yeah.
Like,
It's right.
that's the reality.
Or somebody with a knife behind you.
Behind
or-
you. You never know.
So,
Josh, we'll start moving around.
go for it.
But if you guys will just stay there, we'll
Yeah,
get
just
some
hang out for a
B-roll
second.
shots so you guys can
Yeah.
talk about anything.